Hello everybody, it's Ryno here at Disney's Hollywood Studios, and I am hungry and hot, so I'm standing in the shade right now, so excuse this just plain brown background, but I am here and I am gonna try out one of the plant-based options at the ABC Commissary. I have had one of these before. It's been on the menu for a while. I've had the California burger before, and there's a video on the channel. All you have to do, I think, is look for like plant-based, and it should come up. Type in plant-based and ABC Commissary. But I really enjoyed that the first time I had that, and that was a while ago. But now there's a new item on the menu that is like pineapple curry tofu. So I thought that sounded more interesting on the plant-based options that I haven't had here at Disney's Hollywood Studios. So I'm gonna give it a try. I love the fruit pineapple, but I do not love it necessarily when it's flavored into other things. So I'm hoping to be pleasantly surprised, but I'm gonna place my mobile order. And before I do that, I just wanna remind everybody that this and everything that we do here is brought to you by Dreams Unlimited Travel. They're experts at helping you plan the perfect Disney vacation. You can visit them on the web at Dreams Unlimited Travel. When you book with them, it costs you nothing extra on your trip and you help support the show. So dreamsunlimitedtravel.com, check them out. I'm sorry I keep walking in and out of the sun. It is like toasty today, toasty. And since I'm about to have curry, I'm gonna try and keep my core nice and cool. But yeah, so I'm gonna place that mobile order. We'll see how long it takes. I'll keep you updated. It looks like most of the outdoor seating is taken, so I have no idea where I'm gonna go and eat this, but we'll find out, I guess, in a minute. Let's take a look at the menu here while we're waiting. Some interesting options here. See, buffalo grilled cheese sandwich. I've had this before, the California burger, and I've had the Mediterranean salad, and that's pretty good too. Also, this has a lot of olives in it, so you can actually ask them to remove that if you want, but I don't see the plant-based option on here. It was only in the mobile order app, but I think it's just basically this curry rice bowl with tofu instead of shrimp on here. There was also a side of a salad that I don't see on here either, that I think is the one that comes with the chicken club. So here's what you do. You check those menus in the mobile order section. Well, that's the only way you can order food here, so I don't even know what I'm talking about. So they still got props up in here, which is cool because they seem to be updated from the last time I was in here, because they've got the Connors blanket. Oh, I really enjoyed the Connors. And then American Housewife, they've got one of Katie's shirts. Just canceled American Housewife. Here we go. Mobile order pickup number 3. Okay, I got my food. It didn't take too long, maybe like 5 to 10 minutes, I don't know. But there weren't a lot of tables. It seems like a lot of people who aren't eating are just sitting at the tables outside here. So there were a couple of stand-up tables that are kind of off to next to like where the American Idol experience used to be, between that and the sci-fi dine-in. So I got a stand-up table out here that's like half in the shade, half in the sun. Great place to eat hot curry, am I right? So let me take my mask off here. Let me make sure I sanitize my hands really quick. So this is the crispy rice bowl with tofu, which was $11.99. It is crispy pineapple marinated tofu and sauteed vegetables tossed in red curry sauce, served over jasmine coconut rice. And like I said and showed you before, it is a pretty big bowl. There is a bunch of tofu pieces in here, which is really nice. I like it when it's really, really crispy. First things first, I'm just gonna dip in a little bit of this crispy tofu. Ooh, it sounds crispy. Into the sauce here and try it. It's not bad. The tofu is nice and crispy. Whenever I've had tofu, I feel like I prefer it. Well, no. I was gonna say, I think I've only had it crispy, but I used to get it in pad thai at Pei Wei. When there used to be a Pei Wei near my house, they would put tofu in it. So I'm gonna try the rice before I mix it all in together too. Just wanna see if it tastes coconutty. It's got like a hint of it. It's not super coconutty, which is fine with me. I love jasmine rice though, let me tell you. It's probably my favorite rice. So it looks like there's some nice pieces of zucchini in here. What is this, red pepper? Who are you? An onion? Who are you? Got an onion, I got a red pepper. Veggies, here we go. Ooh, cauliflower. Let me try and get a scoop of this salt. Maybe I should have got a spoon. The first little taste of the sauce I got from that first piece of tofu I tried, I wasn't like thrilled about it, but the second piece, it's good. It's got like the slightest hint of like a zing on there, like a little bit of a heat, but not like, I'm talking in terms of like, I don't know, red pepper flake, like that type of a heat. I like really hot food. Some people don't, so, but this I feel like is very bearable. I was worried because I didn't think I was gonna like the red curry. There is some cilantro in here, so cilantro haters like myself, beware. Zucchini, a bit of squash in here too. The summer squash, I think. Oh my gosh, honestly, the zucchini is so good. I probably would have just chopped up the zucchini and put it in here. I don't even think I needed the tofu. This is good. I was worried it was going to be too saucy, but now there's a lot more rice than it appeared in that video or the photo I showed you. But like, I'm just like mixing it all together, and so like when it's all mixed together, it's actually not super liquidy, which is nice for me right now on this 100-degree day. Yeah, honestly, I'm really digging these veggies in here. I'm gonna do it just for you people out here. I'm gonna put a little bit of cilantro on here. Just what I thought. Cilantro is still terrible. Update. And I just spit out my food back into my plate like a monster. Like a monster. There's not a ton of cilantro. It's really just a garnish on here. But let me eat a little bit more of this and I'll check back in with you in a little bit. Because this is... I was thinking I was just going to be like dragging my feet eating this. And I'm actually really enjoying this. Little update. I'm about halfway through this bowl. And I'm actually feeling like this is pretty filling. But the tofu is starting to get a little soaked in that sauce, but you can see how I mixed it all together. Like, it's not overly saucy. It's not like I'm like gonna have to slurp up any sauce or anything when I'm done, but it's leaving a nice heat in my mouth. I'm a big fan so far. Whew, I am done. I guess I can take this off outside, know where I am too, and there's nobody around me, but whoo! Let me tell you, I am happy that I ate this at the latter part of the day, of the afternoon, because that was a lot of food, and I think it was definitely worth the value. It's really leaving a really nice flavor in my mouth. Like, I know I described it as like heat before, but it's really not. It's just like really good seasoning. And the root vegetables, like there was like carrot in there, there's like not cucumber, zucchini. Like it all tasted really fresh and really well prepared. And I even let it sit there for a few minutes to take the pictures and everything like that, so it still was nice and warm. And that rice was like beautifully cooked. I know it's it sounds crazy, but sometimes rice can get like really sticky and mushy, and like especially jasmine rice has to be like right in that middle. Not especially jasmine rice, I don't know anything about rice, but you know, I thought like all of it was really good. The flavors were all there and balanced perfectly, so I would definitely recommend this. I think I'd recommend it as a dinner option though. Just because it is a lot of food, and like there was so much tofu on there, and if you wanted to like split it with somebody else, maybe you could, but because there were some interesting sides in here. There was like a farro and arugula salad that looked really good, and I almost ordered it. I'm glad I didn't, because that would have been like too much for me, I think. But you know, if you're looking for another I think it might be a plant-based side, even though it's not listed as a plant-based side, but it does say it uses plant-based Parmesan cheese in it, so I'm not sure why it would say that and then not go the distance the rest of the way. But no, I am like legit impressed right now, and actually honestly really happy I tried this. I would get it again in a heartbeat. So I think if you're anybody who has enjoyed like curry before, I think this one's worth trying. Honestly, I don't even think it needed the tofu. Like, I mean, it would have needed more vegetables without the tofu. It's just like, for me, the weakest part was the tofu. The tofu was just kind of like, it was crispy tofu, but it wasn't seasoned and flavored, so it was just kind of there. But there was a lot of it, and I won't complain. I like tofu. But I'm just saying in general, I think overall everything like just really shined in that dish. So really impressed. I don't even know what to do about myself. And before anybody comments that I have stuff on my face, I have a cut on my face right here. So that is not sauce. I miraculously managed to keep my clothes clean this one time. Of course I said that, and I know something's going to happen the second I stop recording, but yeah, check that out. That I think after tax it was $12.77. That is again at ABC Commissary and Disney's Hollywood Studios. If there are other places that you would like to see any of myself or any members of the team go to, please leave comments on this video. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel. And of course, let me know what other cool plant-based options you've had on some of your Disney trips here. I'd love to go try them out and give them a taste. I find them all to be, I think they're really really getting next level with them. So I'm really appreciating that journey of trying all of these. And thank you for watching me eat disgustingly. So I hope you didn't lose your appetites. I hope you're all doing well and you're staying great. Again, you're planning your next Disney trip. Don't forget to consider booking with Dreams Unlimited Travel. Cost you nothing extra and you help support the show. So thank you everybody for watching and listening to me just talk nonstop about some curry tofu. I hope you're all doing great. I'll see you next time. Bye, everyone.